Ministers have refused to intervene in the access to cash crisis, as it has emerged that around 10 free-to-use ATMs have continued to shut down every week in the last year. The Herald can reveal that despite attempts by MPs to take action to prevent the UK sleepwalking into a cashless society, the UK government has said it will not step in. It comes as new data produced exclusively for the Herald by the consumer organisation which reveals that despite concerns about the disappearance of hundreds of bank branches and free-to-use cash machines in Scotland, the rate of decline has accelerated. The number of free-to-use ATMs has fallen below the 5,000 mark in Scotland for the first time. In July, there were 4,767 free-to-use cashpoints, 516 fewer than in July 2018, meaning 43 are disappearing every month. Some 85%, 426, of the losses have occurred in the last 6 months, at a rate of 71 a month. Parliamentary constituency areas of Scotland worst hit in the year are Glasgow North, which has seen nearly 1 in 4 of its 88 free ATMs go, and Glasgow North West, where there has been a 22% drop from 82 last year to 64 now. It has seen 1 in 5 cash points axed in the last 6 months alone. Meanwhile, more than 1/3 of Scotland's bank branches have closed between January 2015 and August this year. Some 396 have vanished, leaving the nation with 643. In June, former financial ombudsman Natalie Seeney told the Herald that Britain was sleepwalking into a cash-free society it is ill-prepared for, and millions of people will be left disadvantaged as a result. Ms. Seeney, the author of the Access to Cash Review, warned the current system was on the verge of collapse, and urged ministers and regulators to step in to ensure money is easily accessible, warning that digital payments do not yet work for everyone. Ms. Seeney met MSPs in Edinburgh during the summer to discuss the issues, hoping the Scottish Government could put pressure on Westminster to end the decline. In August, MPs told ministers that consumers should have an access to cash guarantee and a legal right to have a bank branch in their town if there is no voluntary commitment. The report on access to cash from the Scottish Affairs Committee also called for government intervention to prevent any further cuts to fees payable by banks to ATM operators, seen as a key reason why cash machines have either disappeared or started charging consumers to withdraw their money. The report called on ministers to consider all measures, including legislation, to ensure communities still have access to vital banking services. It was launched in Cambuslang, a town of 25,000, which went from having 3 bank branches to having none in the space of 18 months from 2016. At the same time, the number of cash machines dropped from 4 to 2. For more on this story, visit the news article link.